I'm at the base of the Jolley Bridge right now. I'm on the Naples side, looking towards the Marcos side, and everybody's driven over the bridge, but not everybody has been under the bridge. And I think people find that curious as to what's under the bridge and what's going on, because right on this little access road right next to Collier, or 951, you see a lot of cars parked. Let's go in there and see what's going on. This is the access road that takes you up underneath the bridge, and right now we're just about an hour away from high tide. And there's a few vehicles here. Usually this road's kind of lined with vehicles, but again, it is the off season. Let's see what's going on. So we just came down the access road. Immediately off to the right, you can look down and you can see Pier 81, the Snook Inn, across to the Yacht Club, right over here. A lot of rocks here. It's good for fishing down here. This morning there's a few people fishing. We'll see if they're catching anything. And it's really clean down here. Very well taken care of, groomed. Actually, it's got like a gravel base. You see here's the inside wall. It's got trash cans. And then these are concrete landscape looking things. And it goes up to the bridge itself. Let's take a walk through, and we'll walk under here. I don't know if you can hear the cars going overhead, but it is pretty loud. So as you're leaving the island, this would be the right side, and there's also a small access area, and there's a parking area over there as well. But you can see the guardrail. It's really nice. They put the garbage cans down here. And looking up towards the road, again, very groomed, very clean. You see a lot of people fishing from down here. So when people on the forums are asking, where can I go to fish, public areas, this is one place that's generally recommended. And you can see it's well kept. All right, we're gonna go back over the bridge to the Marcos side, and I can see 50 got somebody speeding here. Now, we're gonna go on the Marcos side, and I'll be on the side nearest the Yacht Club. You can access both sides. This side you can only access by walking down a path, or you can go underneath the bridge and access it. But the far side actually has a parking area, and you'll see a lot of people over there fishing, enjoying the day, putting their kayaks in over there, all types of things. I think under the bridge on the side of Naples is probably the most popular for fishing, and I see most vehicles parked there during the day, early in the morning. I think this is very, very popular underneath here. Usually there's a lot more people. And then also on the inlet side, which takes you down to the 951 boat ramp, you'll see people lined up along there as well. And at the top of the bridge, a lot of times when you're driving over the bridge, you don't get a chance to sort of take a look, but at the top of the bridge, they have these lookouts, and it's got a nice bench, a high rail, and you can see down the Marco River. That's towards the Gulf side. And then right over here is the Yacht Club. This is everybody's favorite view. The buildings out on the distance, all the condominiums, and then the American flag at the base of the bridge, and that's when you know you've hit Marco. And since I'm heading south on the bridge, you can see this path down here below. I'm actually going to hit that path, and that's how I'll be accessing underneath the bridge. That's right across from the beach from the Yacht Club. Okay, I'm at the base of the bridge, and there's a gravel path right here. I'm going to take this down. It's actually very peaceful down here. You can look at the beach at the yacht club from here. A lot of people come down here during lunchtime and just have a nice peaceful lunch. I'm going to walk my bike the rest of the way, but we can see it's got the same sort of pavers or concrete bags lining the landscape. Seems to be a really good retention. But while you're on this edge, and I think this is probably the quietest spot underneath the bridge on either end, and that's the seawall here, right across from the yacht club. And you can see the beach over there. I don't know if you can see all the bait fish in the water. And I'm sure you can see dolphin here, maybe even manatee. But this is an awesome, quiet lookout spot. Here we are under the bridge. I don't see as many people fishing under here generally as I do the other one, but as you can see, nice and clean. I don't see any trash cans under here, which tells me there's probably more traffic on the other side of the bridge. This is the only evidence of any type of graffiti that I can see right up there, and I'm sure that'll get cleaned off. But as bridges go, these are really well taken care of underneath, kept very clean. As you're headed off the island, you can come right in on this access road that goes right onto Collier. There's a couple garbage cans, and this is kind of two small sandy beach areas where I've seen people put in really small boats, and I've seen a lot of people put in their kayaks or just set up a sun shelter for the day and kind of use this as their hangout. And that's what it looks like under the Jolley Bridge. Don't be intimidated if you want to come under here and go fishing or eat your lunch at noon. Drive down here, take a break from work. It's really peaceful. The people are friendly. The place is clean. There's garbage cans. It's really well cared for. So yeah, don't be afraid. Come on out to the Jolley Bridge and explore the rest of your island. Hope you found this video interesting and informative, and I'll see you in the next one.